Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how to use Notion to create a product backlog. We're going to make a very simple to-do app in this course. A to-do app is an app that helps you keep track of tasks and deadlines, and I'm sure you've seen it everywhere. It's simple enough for you to make, but complex enough for you to understand product management and how to write good user stories. Okay, you're probably wondering what's Notion. Notion is a common tool used by product managers to manage digital products. Just go to notion.so and you can actually sign up for a free account. So go ahead, click the pause button, and I'll wait for you. Once you're done signing up for Notion, log into Notion itself, and this is what your user dashboard should look like. Go to your side panel where it says Welcome to Notion and click the plus icon to add a page. This will then bring up a new page where you can click the Add a Database button at the bottom and create an empty database. A database page is where you store data in Notion. And in this case, you're going to be storing user stories. Once you're in, click on the plus icon next to the table button to add a board view. This creates a Kanban board for you to manage your tasks and user stories. Okay, you're going to be making a to-do app. So let's rename this board to something more intuitive like Product Backlog or To-Do App. On the Kanban board, you will see 3 panels: Not Started, In Progress, and Done. These panels are going to help you manage your user stories so that you know what is being worked on or not. We're going to create our user stories now. All of the user stories, details, and acceptance criteria are in the YouTube description below. So just copy them there and follow along with me. For this video, it's more important that you learn how to use Notion. So first, go down to the Not Started panel, then click on the New Page button to create our first user story. Let's keep it simple. Our first user story can be a very fundamental create and manage tasks feature. Once you've named your user story, go ahead and click the Edit and Side Pick button to bring up the side panel where you can put in the details of the user story. So remember, a user story takes the form of, as a user, I want to, so that I can. In this case, as a user, I want to create, edit, and delete tasks so that I can manage what I need to do in one place. Next step is to add in our acceptance criteria. Press the / key on your keyboard, and this will bring up a list of things you can see in Notion to organize your writing. I personally like the to-do list because it helps me track better. Now go ahead and type in your acceptance criteria, which will help you and your development team figure out when a feature is considered complete. We're just going to fast forward through the next 2 user stories now and repeat the steps. Remember, the details are in the YouTube description below, so just copy and follow along. And there you go. You've created your first 3 user stories. So let's see now how we can create and edit some of the properties. Click on the first user story, Create and Manage Tasks. You'll see the side panel come up again. Click on Add a Property and click on Priority. Then click Add an Option. Key in High, Medium, and Low, and click on each of these labels and adjust their colors to red, orange, and green respectively. Now, when you go back up to the priority field, you can now select High, Medium, and Low. And what you've just done is to create this property called Priority, which allows you to track whether a task is high, medium, or low priority and see them visually with color. As you complete your features, you can then drag the user stories into the In Progress or Done Kanban panels to track your app development progress. You can also switch to a table view if you need a more top-down summary of how your app is doing thus far. And that's all for this video. In the next video, I'm going to teach you how to extract these user stories using the Notion AI assistant and then use them in another app called Lovable. And you can create your very first digital app. I'll see you